to Tales from the Basement, a podcast show from the sick mind of my husband, Clay Miles, recorded from where he dwells in the one place I allow him to live, the basement of his own house. And he better keep his ass in this basement. Well, here he is doing the only thing he can do right, talk. Clay Miles.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out or listening in again to this week's podcast show, Tales from the Basement. A couple of rules we always go through before we get started. When you write me, please do not put any names in because I'm an idiot. I will read them. And also, don't take it seriously. You know, this is all entertainment, you know. This is like an adult cartoon, you know. You wouldn't go ahead and write into Wile E. Coyote because he fell off of a cliff and he did was wrong. He shouldn't have fell off that cliff. This is all this is. So I've gotten a couple of messages of not hate, but you know, you're better than that. You know, I'm gonna start reading them actually on the podcast. You guys keep sending them in because they're awesome. They are. Okay, let's get started. I actually got a question here, long question, from somebody who I really care for. One of my biggest fans, if not the biggest fan that I have. She keeps writing in stuff, and it's awesome. You know, and she's just off. You know, she's like the rest of us, but she's. You know, the great thing about her, she's off, but she's embracing it, and it makes her even a better person. Okay, here's the question. It's a long one, so. She says, "Hi, Clay. My husband and I have been... You're married?" No, I'm just fucking around. I know. This is bullshit. No. So all that nice stuff I said. Okay. Hi, Clay. My husband and I have been in a swinging lifestyle for about 17 years. I am bisexual. I was recently invited to a pig roast by some swinger friends. Well, yeah. The thing I want to know is why wasn't I invited? This is bullshit, okay? I like pig and pussy, so what the fuck? Oh, okay. We're going to get through the question. While there, I met the most amazing woman whom is smart, beautiful, and hot. If you guys hear my zipper coming down, don't judge me, okay? Because this is getting ready to get playboyish. Are you kidding me? All right, hold on. I'll keep my pants on for as long as I possibly can. Okay. She goes on to say, this woman is also married, and they've been in the lifestyle for a long time. We spent most of the day together with our mutual friends, playing pool, dancing, and just hanging out. This literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't mean to jump off again, but this literally sounds like one of those things on Cinemax, you know what I mean, with the people who can't act worse shit, and you're just like, get to the fucking. Doesn't need to be any fucking storyline here. Just fuck, this literally sounds like this. Everybody's all, in there, and they're all, no, we don't know what's getting ready to happen. We don't know what's getting ready to happen. We came here with the mindset of, just being friends. Yeah. Okay. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Says we really clicked and became friends really quickly. She and I have some really personal conversations. Oh, Lord. Yes. Yes. It turns out that she's very bisexual. Very, okay, there's a level. There's a level to being bisexual. There's bisexual, and, oh, she's bisexual, and very bisexual. What does that mean? Do you walk around with a pussy in one hand and a cock in the other? It's like, oh, Jesus. She is very bisexual. Jesus. Okay, she's very bisexual and loves being with women more than men. Sounds like she's more lesbian, but either way. I confided in her that I also enjoyed women too. She also confided that they're taking a break from swinging because another woman caused problems between them. Some woman put it on her husband. Bam! And that's going to happen in the swinging lifestyle. But who am I to judge? Amen, brother. Did you fuck her? Yes. Okay. Apparently, she wants to keep swinging, but he doesn't. What? Okay. I believe it was a jealousy issue on her part. Yeah, so do I. Anyways, at the end of the evening, they invited me back to the next weekend for for her big birthday bash. And she, okay. It's so easy to just keep tagging this stuff. Bash. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, the party was being attended by all their friends in the swinging lifestyle. Holy shit. So this was just a big fuck fest. Are you kidding me? Which one am I fucking? This is like, the way you're describing this is like a kid in a candy store. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Just everybody knows here, I couldn't be in a swinging lifestyle because it's like, I want to fuck everything, but you can't just be over here pounding my woman. You can't just making her make noises that I've never heard before. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so the following weekend, I attended the party. I dressed very carefully and looked very sexy in a very short black dress with red trim. Zip. Sorry, family. Black stockings and stiletto heels. Where's the Vaseline? Scoop. All right, keep reading. I looked very hot. You described it very hot. Are you kidding me? Okay, fellas. Because I care about you and I love you, I'm going to reread that. Because either way, you guys would have rewound that anyway. Oh, okay. I dressed very carefully. This is dressing carefully, by the way, fellas. Ask your woman to dress more carefully. If this is your definition of carefully, that's what I'm going to go. Anytime I get a woman, I'm going to be like, look, you need to go back in there and dress more carefully. Okay? Okay. So she says, I dressed very carefully, and looked very sexy in a very short black dress with red trim, black stockings, and stiletto high heels. I looked very hot. Yes, you did. Amen, sister. I got to the party, and she saw me and came running over to me and threw her arms. Zip. That's my zipper going down every time I get to one of these parts. Threw her arms around my neck and said, "You came." And wait there, you should have said, "Not yet." That was a cheap joke, but either way, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to show you how to punch this up. All right. She was so excited to see me. It just blew my mind. I was so excited. Wow. Zip. We hung out all night together, and she introduced me to some amazing men in her life. No, that's when I pulled the zipper up. Jesus, men. What the fuck? What do they have to do with this? They're not in my fantasy. All right. Okay. We both drank so much that I could barely stand in my stilettos. Zip. We also did some three-way dirty dancing with one of the hot guys. Zip. At one point in the evening, while cleaning up the party table, she kissed me. Zip. I thought her spouse was pissed, but he wasn't. After the party, when we were saying goodbye, she gave me the hottest, deepest kiss. I melted. Oh, I wanted her so badly. I was hoping she would go back to our friend's house for the after party, but her spouse said no, they went home. The rest of us went to the after party and fucked our... No, she didn't say that. The rest of us went to the after party and had a really great time. Anyways, she and I have been texting and sharing pictures. Oh, I wish I was a part of some like government program that could get into your phone. For a couple weeks, and we've seemed to have been getting along extremely well. Last weekend, I invited her to lunch, and I really wanted to see her. She said she would really love to, but needed to get back to me on Friday. Friday came and went, and I didn't hear from her. Well, I like this. So women do it to women too. They give you this bullshit reason, and then they don't follow through. Good. I thought they just did it to us. That makes me feel good. I'm sorry. That's just a side note. You women, you do that shit to us all the time. But okay. Friday came, went. Okay, she was supposed to have an adult toy party this coming weekend. What kind of? This is like what? Where is this happening in the world? And why aren't I involved in it? Okay. Jesus, this is great. Okay, she's supposed to have an adult toy party this coming weekend. Unfortunately, it got canceled as not enough people signed up. What? I emailed her about it. She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk to me. I think that's what, she doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. That's what she meant. Okay. Oh God, I don't know what happened. What do you think? Should I keep trying to get her attention? Or just drop in. I really want her, and I know we could have such a fabulous time together. Hugs and kisses from your greatest fan. Aww. Okay. First off, thank you for that. And I'm going to reread this to myself real slow, naked. Anybody here who's listening to the podcast, understand this woman who wrote this, of course I'm not going to say her name, but she's really hot, and, but more importantly, she has the biggest heart ever. She's a great lady. And, I'm only telling you that she's hot. So when you replay this, which you will, guys, just imagine somebody, blonde hair, blue eyes, all that, dirty blonde, beautiful smile, just gorgeous. Just there you go. That was for you. Because when you reread this, when you re-listen to it, you can go ahead and do what I'm going to do. Either way. And her husband's cool too. Yeah, he's also, yeah, hey, what's up, dog? But, yeah, so, what I think you should do is honestly, what you need to do is believe me, there's been a ton of women in my life who have, acted like, it was going to happen, and all they were there to do was tease. So my advice to you is real advice. Leave this girl alone, because it sounds like she's got a lot going on in her life. And if you force your way in there, it's literally just going to cause more problems with the things that are already going wrong in her life. And it's something to do with her husband. And I just don't understand why swingers are having problems. I had to add that. That's just funny to me. What? You mean there's a problem with me fucking other chicks? What the? I don't understand. What could there possibly be? But in this case, it's like I said, it's probably her. 9 times out of 10, she wants her cake and she wants to eat it too. And he's making her feel bad, the fact that she's totally into you. And he's like, well, if you want to fuck her, what's wrong with me going to fucking raise the decent? I don't want you fucking anybody. But I can go lick as much clit as I possibly want and, get it from these fabulous men and blah, blah, blah. She just wants to be in the lifestyle. That's what it sounds like to me. She just wants to be in the lifestyle. She wants to, and at that point, it's not being a lifestyle. She's cheating. She just wants to go ahead and cheat on her husband. The reason I call it cheating, because if you don't expect, if you don't go ahead and do what you want done to you, I mean, in the relationship, like where if you can go out and fuck other people, then he should be able to go out and fuck other people. If you can't, that's cheating. if you don't want him to do that, well, he can't do that, but I can. And understand, men have done that for years. Men have had that attitude for years. Hey. Now I'm gonna go and fuck these women, but you better, gosh darn it, I will kill you if you. And that's happened many, many times. So that's what I think it is, sweetheart. I just think that she's totally into you, but he's using you against her, and he's loving it because she doesn't want anybody touching her man, but she can go out and do what she wants to. So like I said, my advice to you is leave this girl alone. I know she's hot, and hey, do like I'm going to do. Listen to this. At least you actually have pictures. Listen to this podcast over again, and handle your business with your toys. But, that's as far as it goes. She's just, for now, things can change. But for now, she's just a fantasy, for you and me, On a side note, send me the fucking pictures. Nobody knows her. Nobody needs to know a damn thing. That's funny. This girl probably listened to the podcast. What the fuck? Who's he talking about? What pictures? So there's your answer. Thanks again. I appreciate, all the stuff you've actually sent me and you're doing for me. I appreciate it. Okay. Next question. Dear Clay, my boyfriend of 4 years told me he was invited by his cousin to go to Florida in 2 weeks. I think the cousin was going to be doing a lot of girl watching, partying, and going to the beaches. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. His cousin is recently divorced and very bitter towards women. Okay. Probably everything you're saying here is probably right. He's 48, and I wish he would act his age. He's a man, so the age is literally just a number. What is his age emotionally? Come on. He's had a real chip on his shoulder and a mouth to match. My boyfriend said he's not going because he's too busy at work. I'm hurt because he didn't discuss this with me. I was never included in their plans. Am I insecure? Fuck yes. Are you kidding me? You have it in your mind that your boyfriend's gonna fuck somebody else. You just know in your mind he's gonna. Let me explain something to you. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. There's nothing you can do to stop him. You need to know that. So live your life. I mean, literally, back away, get off his nuts, and live your life. Because literally, if you hold him this tight, he's literally gonna do it anyway. When he gets a chance, one day you're gonna slip and you're gonna let go a little bit. Pussy's gonna be in his face, and he's just gonna lose his mind and grab it. Because Jesus Christ, oh yes, thank you, Lord, amen. Oh Lord, yes. And he's not gonna do it because he wants to. He's gonna do it just because. Literally, he's been underwater, and if you've been underwater for like 10 minutes, when you come out, what are you gasping for? Air. So that's the only reason why he's gonna fuck her. She's gonna represent air to him because you've been holding him down so tight. You know what I mean? It's just, oh God, Jesus, other pussy. Yes, please. I'm just telling you, that's the way men work. But yeah, you're being really insecure, and you seriously. I know you don't want it to happen. The best way, ladies, for you to protect yourself so it doesn't happen to you is to let go. Seriously. Anytime you let go and you let this man, do whatever and you're fine with it, the first thing in his mind is, what the fuck's going on in my house? Why the fuck she letting me do all this shit? She's letting me do all this shit because she's fucking somebody. So I'm just saying, if you want to turn it around on a man, give him all the, let him do what he wants to do. I figured I'll get the words together. Let him do what he wants to do, because then he'll start looking at you going, what the fuck is going on? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to show you how to control. Hey, and like I said, don't look for good advice here. This is just,
This is what she wanted to know. And that's all she really wanted. She wanted to, Clay, how can I control this motherfucker? Because I need to control him. That's what she wants. She's looking for control here. Because, look, she wanted, the motherfucker didn't go. He knew his woman was too insecure, and he didn't go. And she still got a problem? This guy is that fucked up. Your man noticed that he's that fucked up, and he didn't go because he knows you're very insecure, and he didn't go, and you still have a problem. What the fuck? Yeah. He did right by your brain, and you still found something wrong that he did. Well, he didn't include me in his plans. What? When he goes to take a shit, do you want to come there with him so you can, stretch his cheeks apart? Well, I know you're going to take a shit, but why can't I come in there? You could be doing anything in there, okay? You could be fucking somebody in there. I'm shitting. Yeah, well, I don't know. Somebody could be sitting on your dick while you're shitting. How easy is that? What the fuck? I only know that because I used to be that insecure. I really, truly was that guy. Hey, Clay, how do you know about that? Because I was that asshole. What are you doing in there? What the fuck? It's bullshit. Yeah? It doesn't take that long to wipe your ass, bitch. That was me. I'm telling you, I know the insecurity. I can feel it. I was there with you. All right. Next question. How appropriate is it to call my boyfriend of 4 years? Okay, that's the question. How appropriate is it to call my boyfriend of 4 years? I think it's fine. Okay, she goes on to say, I have been taught not to call men. However, occasionally, not often, he does not give me a good morning call. I wait until lunchtime to give him a call. Is it appropriate to call him? And here it is again. It just sounds like the same woman. Control. Everybody wants to learn how to control their man because nobody wants to get hurt. I understand. Look, people, you lose the control part. I don't know whether you think you're gonna be happier if you know that you control this motherfucker. If you want to control something, go get a remote control car. You know what I mean? Where you go left, right. But even those wear out. The batteries wear out, and then the car looks at you like, I don't want to do what you want me to do. So I'm telling you, even if you do have control over these people, it wears out. And then you got to go get new batteries, to revitalize the relationship. And 9 times out of 10, you got to go get a new car. You know what I mean? You got to go get a new, relationship. So stop trying to control these men. Jesus. I know women, you've been hurt before. Are you fucking kidding me? Call the motherfuckers. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a whore. It doesn't make you any. What do you think that makes you if you give him a call? Somebody who cares about him. What? There are no rules. Stop these fucking rules. If you want to be happy, fuck that. Call him. Yeah, call him. What the fuck? Okay. Next question. Should I call him? Oh, I love my women. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm all stopped up. I'm just, I actually took the day off of work on a Monday. Stayed down in the basement miserable. All stopped up and fucked up. Oh, God, I hate when weather changes and it's like, it's time for Clay to get sick. And I just go straight to shit. My body, I'm getting old because it's like, I can't fight off shit anymore. All right? Nothing. STDs, can't fight them out. God damn it just won't stick. This goddamn herpes just won't leave. Joke. I don't have herpes. Can't catch it twice. All right. That's a joke. Don't spread that rumor. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I've been sick. I've been fucked up. As you can tell, my nose. I hate when I sound like this. But I'm back at work now. Everybody missed me at work, at least in my mind. All right. Let's go to this next question. Okay. Dear Clay, my friend started dating a woman, Susie. Her best friend, Jean, and I are old friends. All right, I don't know if this is a man or woman, but I'm not lying to you. This is already turning me on. We began dating too. Ooh. More than a lack of anything better to do. More for a lack of anything better to do. So you're dating with some... I hope they hear this letter. That really turns a person on right there. We began dating, too, more for a lack of anything better to do. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. If I was the other person on the other side of this, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm sensitive like a woman. And I know women, if this is a lesbian that wrote this is the man part of the lesbian relationship. This is who wrote this, the thing, well, just for a lack of better thing to do, you know, fuck it. Are you kidding me? What type of inspiration does that, wow. You're an asshole. Whoever's writing this. I love you, but you're an asshole. You know, you are, and you're, wow. Oh, more of a lack of anything better to do. Okay. She goes on to write, I think I'm attracted to Susie. Oh. Okay, you think you're attracted to Susie. Okay. Oh, and Susie's being dated by your best friend. Okay. She seems to really like me too. I think we're all falling in love. Wow. Okay. Whoa. If I make a move, I could lose a friendship, the friendship of Jean and my good buddy. What do I do? Go for it and film it. Film it. Send it to me. I will tell you whether we can put it on the internet and sell it. Are you kidding me? Go for it. All right, that's the man side of me. You know what I mean? That was my dick talking. Because it sounds like this is all women. You know what I mean? So, it sounds like all women to me. So, fucking great. It sounds like, what, 2 on 2? Fucking, I've never even seen one of those porns. Maybe I'm just, you know, green. I haven't seen one of those porns yet. Yeah, do that shit. That's my dick talking. But the reality, the correct answer is, no, don't do that. Don't, you know, go to your friend, go to your best friend, is it? My friend started dating a woman. Okay. Go to your friend and tell him, you know, what you're seeing. And, you know, kind of start it through them. You know what I mean? Because you might be right, you know, but my point is go through your friend first. You know what I mean? You know, because you don't want to go ahead and, all of a sudden find out that you're wrong. And especially if you're a woman, 9 times out of 10, you are right. You know? So, yeah. I'd go for it, but go for it in a you know, correct way. Don't just go, just don't jump into it. You know, ask the question first before you throw your dick out, or your stuff out there. You don't got a dick. I don't think anyway. But yeah, if you do this, like I said, do me and the rest of my listeners, all 2 of them, do them a favor and film this shit. Film it. All right, let's go to the next question. We're doing good. Okay, next question. My future in-laws are buying us a home in time for our wedding this May. May coming up, okay. His parents have made one condition. That the house would be in my fiance's name only. This makes me feel like they don't trust our relationship. Okay, and that's the question. Yeah, well, okay, I agree with you. They don't trust your relationship. But also, understand it's their fucking money. You know what I mean? If that's the way they want to do it, that's the way we're going to do it. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. If I buy my daughter a house, her and her husband, I am putting it in her name. But it's all trivial bullshit because you know what? Once you guys get a divorce, it doesn't fucking matter whose name the house is, all right? It doesn't matter. They're going to split that house down the middle any fucking way, so don't worry about it. But yeah, they don't trust your relationship. I agree with you. They think you're a backstabbing son of a bitch, only because, you know, you probably are. something in them doesn't trust you, you know, and that's okay. You're not fucking them, you know. Now, if you're fucking them, then I say you need to go and, you know, correct that and get that together, because you might, you know, be in this foursome relationship, you know, and I'd say go ahead and correct it then. But no, you're not fucking them, so don't worry about it. They're buying you a house, you know. I know it makes you feel like a little bitch because your name's not on the lease, because, you know, you're a weak man like me. So your name's not on the lease. This is bullshit. My name's not on the goddamn lease. You feel like you can be kicked out at any point. But guess what? Even if your name was on that lease, she'd kick you out anyway. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And, you know, just thank mom and dad and, you know, and understand that they don't trust you. They don't trust you as far as they can throw you. But understand, you got to look at it from their point of view. You know, if you had a girl and you wanted to buy her a house, would you literally put it in both of their names? I mean, ask yourself honestly, because I asked myself this question, and I wouldn't do it. I agree with them, because guess what? My daughter is forever. Whoever she marries is temporary. You know what I mean? I hope they stay together forever, but hey, my daughter's forever. He is temporary. He can leave tomorrow. Fuck him. All right. Dear Clay, I concluded that in order to have a social life via the net and other signals, whatever, functions, I need to spend about 20 or so hours a week to plan, organize, search, etc. With the 60 plus hours I devote to my business, already this is not possible, or will I have any energy left to actually attend functions, okay? Therefore, with my business to run, it would be better off if I were to have a professional matchmaker to accomplish this. Do you know where I might find someone to hire who would enjoy conducting a campaign on my behalf? Sure, they're on every corner. They're called pimps. Yeah, part of that is joking, but seriously, get a hooker. I mean, dude, seriously. I mean, unless you're trying to actually fall in love, get a hooker. You know, it sounds like to me you're just too busy right now. So, I mean, the thing about it is, if you're too busy to search for some booty, then you're too busy to have a relationship. So I don't know. I mean, you're talking about spending all this. Okay, my point is this: you go ahead and find this woman that you don't have any time to spend with. You might as well just go ahead and introduce her to your friends anyway, because that's who's going to be fucking her in the first place. So, I mean, what I'd say, not to look for a woman until you have time to spend with her. So what are you going to do? Get the woman and then go ahead and let her down and go, oh, you're perfect. You're everything I want in life. Now you go ahead and stand here while I go ahead and run my businesses. And then you yell at her and call her an asshole? You knew I was, doing all this stuff trying to get ahead in life. Fuck's wrong with you? And she's like, you came looking for me, asshole. You got the matchmaker. You got all this stuff to find me. I'm here, and now you can't spend any time with me. And then you wonder why I'm fucking all your friends. I'm just being honest with you. Do not do this. Get a hooker. If you want some booty, get a hooker. You know what I mean? That's the best thing to tell you. Because this is only going to end bad. This is only going to end really bad, and you're going to call her all kind of names, and I did all this for you, and all the rest of that bullshit that men, say. So yeah, get a hooker, and, it's a business. It's over and done. I'm getting pretty good at answering these fucking questions. Oh, okay. My fiance called yesterday. Well, of course, dear Clay. My fiance called yesterday, and we discussed getting together that evening. We agreed to meet at his apartment, so I went home, rushed through my evening tasks, and went to his apartment. He was not there, so I let myself in. fed the dog, and settled in. 2 hours later, no fiancé. So I left a voicemail on his phone, on his cell phone, and went home. I have not heard from him, and I am boiling mad. This is the second time that this has happened. Oh, wow. I'm trying to figure out what the question is. Sound like to me you don't have a question. You just wanted the bitch. And I don't blame you. You know, this is bad. This guy, I don't know what he was doing. I'm not going to say what I think he was doing, but either way, you know, this is bad. And if you're the dude who did this and you're listening, you're are you the same dude who asked the first question? And you finally found a woman and you're not spending any time with her? Bad things happen. Bad things happen. If you don't take care, you don't take care of your woman, and then you cry and bitch and moan and what the fuck? No, not me. Are you kidding me? Man, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, come on, man. You guys are out of control. Seriously, if you don't want a woman, then, you know, like I said, get a hooker. And, you know, it's a lot easier. You don't have to worry about treating them, you know, giving them all your time. You just give them, you know, you just pay for the time that you want to spend with them. And then you're done. And then move on with your life. Because these two guys, if it might be the same guy, literally are going to end up alone anyway. So, cut out the middleman, you know, spend a couple dollars, and you're not going to be breaking anybody's heart. Seriously, you guys are really, there's something wrong with y'all. And then, I mean, I'm trying to teach you this is how bad shit happens, and then you ask, why me? Well, fuck why me? You did it to yourself. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, thanks for listening up this week. It was a short week. Check out my website, claymiles.com. Keep on listening. I will try to make it as interesting as possible. Thank you for all the people who have been listening. I've been surprised with some of the people who have been listening. You guys have been actually great, sending great questions and stuff, so keep it coming. Check out my Facebook page. It's Clay Miles Fans or something like that. I'm an idiot right now. Well, find me on Facebook. Just Clay Miles, damn it. You'll find me. It's not like this is, you know, hasn't gone viral yet, so fuck y'all. I love that. I only got 3 fans, and literally all 3, what? Fuck you, Clay. You know? All right, but seriously, thank you guys for coming out, and you know how to get a hold of me, and I appreciate it. All right, love you guys. Late.
Wow. Now you see why he lives in the basement? If you would like to continue supporting this podcast, come back next week. Clay has an endless wealth of ignorance that he can pollute your life with. If you have questions about your life that you would like answered by someone who can't get it together himself, email him at clay@claymiles.com or send the questions to his Facebook page, the official Clay Miles page. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for tuning in. The more you listen, the less he talks to me. Thanks again.